Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential problem. So we have 7 to the power of x plus 8 is equal to 8 to the power of x plus 7. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of n plus m, this is equal to a to the power of n times a to the power of m. So as you can show you right here, we have 7 to the power of x plus 8. This is going to equal 7 to the power of x times 7 to the power of 8. And now this is equal to 8 to the power of x plus 7 is equal to 8 to the power of x times 8 to the power of 7. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 7 to the power of 8 as well as 8 to the power of x. So these two would cancel out, and on this side, these two would cancel out. So now we are left with 7 to the power of x over 8 to the power of x is equal to 8 to the power of 7 over 7 to the power of 8. Now 7 to the power of x over 8 to the power of x is the same thing as 7 over 8 to the power of x. And now this is equal to 8 to the power of 7 over 7 to the power of 8. Now I'm going to take the log on both sides. So now we have log of 7 over 8 to the power of x is equal to log 8 to the power of 7 over 7 to the power of 8. And the power property of logarithms states that if we have a power for the logarithm, which in this case is x, we can actually move this to the front of the logarithm. So now this is actually going to be equal to x times log 7 over 8. And if we have something in the form log a over b, this is equal to log a minus log b. So log 7 over 8, this is going to equal x times log 7 minus log 8. Now this is equal to log 8 to the power of 7 minus log 7 to the power of 8. Now I'm going to divide both sides by log 7 minus log 8. So now these two cancel out, and we are left with x is equal to 7 log 8 minus 8 log 7, because remember, we're moving the exponent to the front of the logarithm, over log 7 minus log 8. Now, log 7 is actually equal to approximately 0.8451. And log 8, this is equal to approximately 0.9031. So if we plug these values in for x, we get x is equal to 7.5707. So this is our answer. And we can also write it like this. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's our answer. Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 1 to the power of x squared divided by 8 to the power of x is equal to 61. Now, what I'm first going to do is I'm going to deal with this 1 to the power of x squared. Well, if you guys remember, 1 to the power of any number is equal to 1, meaning that 1 to the power of x squared is simply just equal to 1. So this would be 1 over 8 to the power of x is equal to 61. Now, if I multiply both sides by 8 to the power of x, I get 1 is equal to 61 times 8 to the power of x. Now, if I divide both sides by 61, I get 1 over 61 is equal to, these two cancel out, 8 to the power of x. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the log of both sides. So now we have log of 1 over 61 is equal to 8 to the power of x. So now, if I take the log both sides, and the power property of logarithms states that if we have something in the form log to the power of 8 to the power of x, we can actually move this exponent to the front of the log. So this is going to be equal to log 1 over 61 is equal to x times log 8. So now I'm going to divide both sides by log to the power of 8. Now, log 8, well, this is the same thing as log 2 to the power of 3. So 2 to the power of 3. And remember, we can actually move this exponent to the front of the log. Remember, the power property of logarithms. So now we have log 1 over 61 divided by 3 log 2. And if we're taking the log of a fraction, then the fraction can actually be the log of the numerator minus the log of the denominator. So this is equal to log 1 minus log 61 over 3 log 2. Now, log 1, this is equal to approximately 0. Log 1 is equal to 0. Log 61, this is equal to 1.7853. And 3 log 2, this is equal to 0.9031. So now if we plug in these values, we get 0 minus 1.7853, which is just negative 1.7853. Divided by 0.9031, and this is equal to approximately negative 1.9769. So this is our answer.